It's unbelievable to say, but 4 years after Hurricane Katrina, the need now is as great as ever.
At the St. Bernard Project, our solution is simple. We find families in need, we recruit volunteers, we raise funds for building materials, and we put those things together. And in just 8 to 12 weeks, for about $15,000, we can get a family back in their home.
What we've got to remember is the enduring victims of Hurricane Katrina are people just like all of us. They're people who made it. They're veterans, they're police officers, nurses, teachers, doctors, moms, grandparents.
These are good, hardworking, tax-paying American citizens who want nothing more than to go home.
You know, there's something about St. Bernard that you just loved.
In St. Bernard Parish, you have a family. And it didn't matter if it's white or black or whatever, it's just family.
Every time I go somewhere, if my kids are with me, they say, "Mama, you know everybody." I say, "I went to school with these people." You know, it's like, whenever you see them, it's like a hug or whatever. It's like a sense of love.
I didn't want to lose this, give up, you know, what we had.
The mission of the St. Bernard Project is to remove barriers for families who want to come home. 4.5 years after Hurricane Katrina, there's still thousands of families who are struggling to rebuild and move back into their houses.
The devastation was enormous and overwhelming at first.
After Katrina, you had this sense of, you know, what do I do? You know, where am I to go?
It's no sense of stability in my life right now because so much has happened. I lost my husband in March of this year, and things just haven't been going the way I want them to go, and I just need some sense of closure and stability in my life right now.
To date, we've been able to help 257 families move back home with help from over 18,000 volunteers from across the country and around the world.
They just started working with me and going through different channels of things, and it just was a pleasure for them to, you know, just open up their hearts to help me.
Through the St. Bernard Project, I have met so many wonderful people from all over the world. And now, you know, when they came in, they were strangers, but now these people are friends. I get cards from these people, you know, weekly. You know, I write back, you know, we emailing, and it's just wonderful. They're even teaching me how to text.
There was a group of nuns that were just so go get them, and, you know, what can we do to help? And when they were here, they were doing insulating and sheetrocking. It didn't bother them. You know, I didn't hear any of them complain about how miserable it was, you know, to deal with that material and stuff. I haven't been this excited in a long time to be able to get back in it, have a place to call my own. If it wasn't for the St. Bernard Project, I don't think I ever would have recovered. I probably would have just lost a home and moved on from there.
If you vote for us on this Facebook challenge, we'll be able to use the $1 million to move 66 more families back into their homes.
We'll be able to increase the hours of our Center for Wellness and Mental Health. We'll be able to hire American veterans to do construction work and pay them fair and livable wages.
So we hope that you will vote and encourage your family and friends to vote and believe in the people of the New Orleans area.
It's just so, it makes you feel so much better when you know that the little that you do have, when you are giving it to somebody who is deserving and really needing it, it just makes a whole lot of difference in your life personally.
By voting for the St. Bernard Project, you're not voting for our organization. You're voting for American citizens who 4 years after Hurricane Katrina, despite all they've tried, still haven't been able to move home. Please vote for our families.
Through St. Bernard Project, they given me some kind of hope, you know, to get back home.